could show you how to fight them. I could show you how to defeat them.
When a train starts off, slowly at first, you put a pebble under it. It will stop. But once it builds up a full speed, going, it can go through a mountain. See, when the course is set, everything is in alignment. You have done what you're supposed to do. You've flipped through the hoops. You've gone through the obstacles. You've done the preparation. It's done when the pressure within you is greater than the pressure outside of you. Many start, but few finish. And that few that finish, that just keep on there in spite of the pain, in spite of the agony, they just keep on. And once they break through that wall, now it's just automatic. It's not a question of whether or not you will do it. It's done. When the going gets tough get going.
This is me. Did nobody get in there and put the gloves on for me? Did nobody go out there on that road and run miles and miles for me? Nobody took the broken ribs. Nobody took the bloody nose. I did it all. I dedicated myself to my craft, and I bust my ass.
Some reasons that when life knocks you down, and it's going to, when people disappoint you, and that's going to happen, when they betray you, and that's going to happen, when they lie to you, and that's going to happen, when they say, oh, you can count on me, and they won't show up, and that's going to happen, when you want to throw in the towel and give up yourself, and that's going to happen, when life collapses on you and catch you on the blind side, what reason can you remember that you can call on, that you can reach on, that can make you get back up? Find that reason. So life had knocked me down. I said, life, I'm doing this because I want to make my mama proud of me. I'm doing this because I want my children to have a better life than what I had. I'm doing this because all my life I've been told I'd be a loser, that I wouldn't make it. I'm doing this so I can become massively successful. What are the reasons that you can think of that can keep you strong, that can keep you in the game, that will be your rod and staff to comfort you? If you know the why for living, you can endure almost anyhow.
Success, number one, starts with you. Real success is you say one thing, and if you do what you say you're going to do, you're going to be great. Because very few people do what they say they're going to do. You can't do first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. You got to play to the fourth quarter and play it all the way out. Every gig I get, I kill it. I grinded for this moment. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. I ain't no overnight success. Every single day when I wake up, every minute of the day, every hour of the day, I have an opportunity. I got an opportunity of a lifetime. And you think I'm about to waste it? Every single inch I can get, I'm going to take it. Everybody wants something. You don't get out of life what you want. You get out of life who you are. Push yourself. Your mama needs you. Your daddy needs you. Your children need you. Get up.
Don't count yourself out. Don't say, I can't do that. You don't know what you cannot do if you're not willing to challenge yourself. Decide that you're going to do something about it. Become an active force in your life. Decide that you're going to work with it until it gives you the blessing that you want, and don't let up on it. Just keep right on working it and working it and working it, and knowing that whatever you do, you can better your best, that you can get better at it. Whatever you want to do, whatever idea that you have, the longer that you're sitting on that idea, you are either creating or you are disintegrating. See, this is the only life you've got. Give it everything you got. Put your heart in it. So you don't want to squander it feeling you can't do any better. You can do better. You should do better. You deserve to do better. You're entitled to that. That is your right to do better. Unless you attempt to do something beyond that which you've already mastered, you will never grow. What is it that you looked at some point in time and you decided that you couldn't do it? That you talk yourself out of it? Whatever it is, bring it back out there. You have the ability to do things that you can't even begin to imagine. You have talents and skills in you that you haven't even begun to reach for yet. Practice only makes improvement. You can always better your best. You have not done your best work yet. As long as you're here, you have a chance to transcend yourself. You've got to be willing to do that. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to decide to be bold. Most people go through life trying to creep. No. Trying to be casual about it. No. You go through life being casual, you'll end up a casualty. You've got to be bold in life. You've got to take life on. You don't get in life what you want, ladies and gentlemen. You get in life what you are. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, And if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulf, sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God, you'll get it.
They're gonna call you names. They're gonna say you're corny. They're gonna call you a square. They're gonna say that you're a weirdo. Those are the characteristics of a champion. Those are the characteristics of someone that have said that I have decided that I'm gonna create a shift in this universe. That I'm gonna commit myself to this career, this vision, this goal, training, education. If you look at documentaries on Steve Jobs and Oprah and all of the above, they are weird because they've seen things that no one else seen for their career path. They're living beyond what is expected because they were obedient to the vision.
Everybody tell you how to do it, they never did it. Moral of the story is, do you, be you. Live your life. Step into your greatness.
I want you to write, I will be obedient to the vision.
Michael Jordan, he had the most points in the game. But if you paid close attention, the guy that was in second place might have averaged 30 points. But because Michael Jordan scored 32, he made millions more than everybody else because he was the top as it relates to scoring. He was known around the world. Why? Because he sacrificed enough to get those 1 or 2 shots. And I'm telling you, you're not where you want to be financially. You are not where you want to be in your personal life. You are not the person you want to be. And it's not going to take you 20 shots. For some of you, it's one more shot. And you have not given yourself enough credit to say, I just need to get up a half hour earlier and my whole life will change. I just need to work 1 hour longer. I need to stop hitting that snooze button. And if you were to make that one change, that one sacrifice, you would stop dreaming and start living. You can write everything down if you want to. Be brave enough to write every one of your goals down. But I'm going to tell you something. Life's going to hit you in your mouth, and you got to do me a huge favor. Your why has to be greater than that knocked out. Sometimes in life, you have to hit back. Many of you right now, life's got you up against the rope, and you got to do me a favor. Like, you can't give up. You can't give in. Listen to me. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Recycle your pain. Get something from it. You already in pain. Use it. Do something with it. Allow it to take you to the next level. Allow your pain to push you to greatness. It's not always going to be easy. They're not going to give it to you. They're not going to give you success. They're not going to put it on the platter. But if you're willing to work for it, if you're willing to put the sweat, the blood, the tears, if you're willing to earn it, you got to tell life, I don't know who you've been dealing with, but you come up against the wrong one this time.
When you have a vision for your life, other people will not have that same vision, so they will pass on you. Will you fold? Will you give in? Or will you rise above it all and unleash your visions and ideas and gifts on the world? Well, through it all, you decide. I am not here to be another person that lived and died and didn't do anything significant. I am here to create a shift in this universe. Unapologetically, I am going to get rid of all things, people, and situations that have become a distraction away from my vision. I am here with a purpose. I will stop at nothing. You will be physically and unapologetically removed if you get in the way of my vision. You're either going to be on this train or you're going to be knocked out.